In a quiet little town nestled between green hills and a winding river, two boys, Ravi and Arun, were born just days apart. From childhood, they were inseparable, racing down dusty roads, sharing dreams under starry skies, and imagining the kind of men they would become. If you had seen them then, you would have thought their futures would be identical. But fate, as it often does, had different plans. As children, they both dreamed big. They would talk endlessly about owning businesses, traveling the world, and escaping the limitations of their small town. But somewhere along the way, something invisible yet powerful began to separate them. It wasn't money, it wasn't family, it was something much harder to see: mindset. When they were both 21, a wealthy businessman named Mr. Kapoor visited their town. Rumors spread like wildfire that he was looking for a young man to mentor, someone to eventually manage one of his city businesses. Everyone in town was talking about it. Both Ravi and Arun were thrilled. This was the opportunity they had been waiting for. The next day, an announcement was made. Anyone interested must meet Mr. Kapoor at the town hall tomorrow at sunrise. That night, Arun visited Ravi. His face was clouded with doubt. "Ravi, do you really think this is for people like us?" Arun asked. "Look at our clothes, our families, we're nobodies. That man probably already has someone in mind. It's pointless." But Ravi's eyes glimmered with quiet determination. "Maybe, but if there's even the smallest chance, I'm going to take it." At dawn, the sun slowly crept over the hills. Birds began to sing. The entire town seemed to hold its breath. Ravi stood alone at the town hall steps. Arun never showed up. Later, Ravi learned that Arun had stayed home, convinced that failure was inevitable. Mr. Kapoor arrived. He spoke with Ravi, impressed by his courage and eagerness. Though Ravi didn't get the job, Mr. Kapoor left him with advice that would forever shape his life. Opportunities are rarely handed to you, young man. They hide behind fear, failure, and discomfort. If you want to grow, chase discomfort, chase learning. Those words burned into Ravi's heart. Years of change. Years rolled by Ravi, armed with nothing but determination and the lesson he'd learned, began reading books, saving whatever little money he earned, and started a tiny business selling handmade items in nearby villages. His business failed twice. People laughed, Arun especially. "Why are you wasting your time? Life's meant to be endured, not changed," Arun would scoff. But Ravi pressed on. Every failure taught him something new. Slowly, his business began to grow. He reinvested everything. He sought advice, learned marketing, improved his products, and expanded to the city. Meanwhile, Arun stayed in the same town, doing small jobs, spending nights complaining about corrupt leaders, unfair systems, and rich people who got everything handed to them. What neither of them realized was that their once similar lives had split into two completely different roads. Roads built not by luck or background, but by the stories they told themselves. 15 years later, fate brought them face to face again. It was a misty evening. The town was preparing for a festival, and Ravi had returned, now a successful entrepreneur, dressed simply but with confidence in his eyes and wisdom in his voice. Arun, older now, spotted Ravi near the riverside where they used to play. "Is that Ravi?" They met. For a moment, it was like old times. They spoke of childhood mischief, of cricket matches and stolen mangoes. But soon, curiosity burned in Arun's eyes. "Tell me something, Ravi," he asked hesitantly. "How did you do it? How did you become this? We were the same once, same school, same street, same everything." Ravi looked at him, a gentle sadness flickering across his face. "We had the same start, Arun," Ravi said, "but not the same mind. I chose to believe in possibilities. You chose to believe in limitations. When I failed, I learned. When you failed, you blamed. When opportunities came, I chased them. You doubted them." There was a long silence. "You remember the day Mr. Kapoor came?" Arun's face turned pale. "I was scared," he confessed, voice trembling. "I told myself it was useless, that we didn't belong. That day, you made your choice," Ravi said quietly. "And every day after that." Life isn't about luck, Arun. It's about the mindset you wake up with. As the evening deepened and festival lights shimmered on the river, Ravi shared one last piece of wisdom. A rich mindset isn't about money, Arun. It's about believing you can grow, learn, and create your own path, no matter where you start. A poor mindset keeps you stuck, blaming, complaining, and doubting. I wasn't richer or smarter. I just decided to think differently. Tears welled up in Arun's eyes. Is it too late for me? Ravi smiled. It's only too late if you believe it is. And for the first time in years, Arun felt a flicker of hope. Listen, your mindset is the foundation of your future. A rich mindset focuses on learning, growth, and taking action despite fear. A poor mindset gets trapped in excuses, fear, and blame. Success is not about where you were born or what you own or what you lack. It's about the stories you tell yourself and the actions you take.